No! Stay back! Ah! Ah!
Avatar, arise from your slumber. The Guardian has invaded Britannia, and Lord British has summoned you for your final adventure. In order to view your surroundings, simply move your mouse. If you wish to move, press and hold the right mouse button. You can also use the cursor to interact with objects. When you are close enough to use an object, the cursor will turn green if placed over the object. If you wish, surely you will not go adventuring without clothes. I think your clothes are in the bathroom through the other door. For my next piece of counsel, left-click on the golden ankh that will appear by your bed. You still have much to learn before you travel to Britannia. Visit the training area on the northwest side of your house. Britannia can be a dangerous place, so be sure to practice your combat and swimming skills here in the woods near your home. Once you feel you have mastered them, seek out the gypsy, who will guide you on your journey.
Welcome, traveler. Please be seated. Greetings, Avatar. Britannia awaits. This will be your ultimate challenge. The final battle for the destiny of Britannia. If you take this journey, you will never return to Earth again. Nor shall you return to Britannia. Are you now prepared for this most important quest?
How should I prepare myself?
You must first search this forest. There is much you can learn here that will help you on your journey. You need to learn swimming and combat before you can travel to Britannia. Are you ready?
I am prepared.
Long have you been the savior of Britannia. 8 times before you have made this trip and saved Britannia from utter destruction. This time, you must finish the task. For after this journey, your future lies on a different path. Have you mastered combat, swimming, and the use of your equipment?
I am ready.
Good. Then let us begin the reading. I shall ask you a series of 7 questions. Give each question serious consideration. Your answers shall determine how you will begin your journey to Britannia. You and your friend are valiant but penniless warriors, and you both set forth to slay a mighty dragon. Your friend believes he slew the beast. If the killing blow was yours, would you show honesty or sacrifice?
Honestly claim the reward.
You managed to disarm your mortal enemy in a duel, and he is at your mercy. Will you show compassion or valor?
Slay him, as expected of a valiant duelist.
You believe that virtue resides in all people. If you saw a rogue steal from your lord, would you show justice or spirituality?
Personally try to sway him back to the spiritual path of good.
You are but a peasant shepherd, but you have been discovered to be the sole descendant of a noble family long thought extinct. Will you show honor or humility?
Honorably take up the arms of my ancestors.
Your friend seeks admittance to your spiritual order. If you were asked to vouch for his purity of spirit, of which you were uncertain, would you show honesty or spirituality?
Vouch for him, hoping for his spiritual improvement.
During battle, you are ordered to guard your commander's empty tent. If the battle went poorly and you yearned to aid your fellow knights, would you show valor or honor?
Honor my commander's order and guard my post.
In your youth, you pledged to marry your sweetheart, but are now on a sacred quest in distant lands. If your sweetheart asked you to keep your vow, would you show honor or spirituality?
Honor my pledge to wed.
Avatar, you have favored the virtue of honor. You will start your journey on the path of a paladin. To help you on your way, your strength and intelligence will be increased when you go through the portal to Britannia. Your might and your magic skills shall be great. Once you arrive in Britannia, you will find a chest of supplies appropriate to your chosen path that I have left for you in the Tower of Stonegate. Use these supplies wisely, Avatar. Good luck, for your quest will be most difficult. Once in Britannia, seek out Lord British, the wise ruler of the land. Go now to Britannia. Your fate awaits you.
Avatar, the Guardian must be aware that you were called to Britannia and is already working against you. Fortunately, the Gazer is a magic creature, and its powers will be greatly weakened by the lack of magic here on Earth. The Guardian obviously knows you are here, Avatar. You will not be safe here at Stonegate for long. Unlike on Earth, you are now vulnerable. There is also a chest of equipment in the corner of this room sent for you by the gypsy. Press S to access your spell book. You will need to cast Ignite on the torch at the end of the hall to remove the force field that blocks your way. To cast Ignite from your spellbook, click on the Ignite spell icon. After the book closes, position the blue reticle over the unlit torch and left-click to magically ignite it. Spell icons may also be dragged into your tool belt, just like items. have taught you all that I can, Avatar, but you still have much to learn. Once you step outside these doors, your enemies will be numerous. Nearby there is a cave. Within it lies the means to reach Britain, where you may seek out the wise Lord British. Fare thee well, my friend.
Welcome back, Avatar. Wait until you see what I have done to your beloved land. You and I will have some fun together here in Britannia.
I see! You've come at last! You're too late, Avatar. Britannia is ours. My master will be most pleased with me when I bring you to him.
Who is your master?
His name is Lord Blackthorn. Don't worry, you'll be meeting him soon enough. Here.
So, you have arrived at last. My name is Hennington. I'm Lord British's seneschal. I run his daily affairs. He has been expecting you for quite some time. You should go find him right away. He needs to talk to you. It's very important.
All right, farewell.
Yes, yes. Goodbye.
Right there. Let me get a look at you. Oh, you're the Avatar, ain't you? What in the name of the virtues are you doing down here in this jail?
What's your name, guard?
My name's Tyson.
Do you have people locked up in here?
Yeah, it's a jail, ain't it? I get the worst criminals down here. Feel free to look around. But don't open up any of them doors. I gotta keep these people locked up. In fact, I wouldn't even recommend that you talk to any of them. I got one mental case in there that's a complete loon, as delusional as they come.
I've got to go.
Don't blame you. I'd like to get out of here myself. See, I told you not to do that. It's not in your best interest to disobey orders from me. These criminals gotta stay locked up for good, understand? What's the matter here? Are we not speaking the same language? Are you deaf or just slow? Leave those bars be! Stupid people coming down here making my life hard. Why ain't he out saving the world or something? All right, I warned you 3 times already. Maybe being locked up yourself will get the point across. All right, I warned you 3 times already.
Let me out. Oh, why is my head hurting? Have you talked to my friend Shamino? He's standing right near me. He'll vouch for me. Shamino, say something. Speak up. Yes, Lord British. Let him go.
There! Maybe that'll teach you to listen. Now get out of here, and don't come back! Stop right there. Let me get a look at you.
Hello, citizen.
Avatar, it is you at long last. I sent word seeming ages ago and have awaited your arrival day and night, and now you're here. Welcome back to Britannia, Avatar. Sadly, I fear that I have little to offer you, but what I have is yours. I tell you truly, Avatar, trouble, very serious trouble is afoot in our land, and we need your help if Britannia is to survive in peace and security.
Dear friend, escape with me back to my world, where we'll be safe.
Britannia is my world, Avatar, my beloved home that I have sworn to protect. You know that I cannot leave Britannia.
What evil has been unleashed in Britannia?
I'm not entirely sure. Giant columns have sprung from the ground. My advisors tell me that there is sickness in many areas, poverty in others, and that strife is spreading. I am told that the people have grown discontented with my rule. Yet I know not what to do. I fear that only you can solve the mystery of this pernicious darkness, Avatar. I know that I have asked much of you over the years, but we need you now more than ever. Will you dedicate yourself to our survival?
I'm just not sure that I'm up to this.
Not sure? Avatar, you are the hero of Britannia. I know that in the past I have leaned heavily upon you, but who else could I turn to? Who can I turn to now? What shall I do? Shall I beg you? Shall I, the monarch of this land, bend my knee to my old friend and beg you to save my land? If that is what it takes, that is what I will do. Tell me, Avatar, what must I do? But I must have an answer from you. Will you help us?
On my word.
Thank you, Avatar. You have truly given this land a hope for survival. I suggest that you first go to the dungeon Despise. It is located just northeast of Britain. It is easy to find. Just look for the great column that reaches into the sky. The entrance to Despise is next to the column. Are you in need of more detailed instructions, or do you think that will suffice?
No, thank you. I'll be able to find it.
Very well. Still, let me give you this map. It is certain to help you in your journeys. Within the dungeon, you will find one of these columns, and with it, perhaps some answers. Of course, you're free to take any supplies that you find here in my castle. In fact, I have had a room upstairs prepared for you should you wish to use it. There is even some money there. Take it and use it to buy supplies or whatever you may need in town. I will do anything that I can to aid you in your quest. May all of the virtues be with you, my son.
Greetings, sir. Greetings, sir.
Oh, hello. You're the Avatar, aren't you? We've all been looking for you. Lord British has been most upset, so you'd better find him. But do take some food with you. You'll need to keep your strength up.
Keep my strength up?
Oh yes, food will help keep you strong and make you heal faster, you know. We can't have you going weak from hunger.
What's wrong with Lord British?
Oh, it's been horrible here in Britain. The people are all mean to one another and no one cares. Lord British wants to make things right, but he doesn't know how.
Thank you. Farewell.
Greetings, sir. Good luck on your quest, Avatar. Follow the virtues. Hello, to those who refuse to help themselves is neither wise nor compassionate, but rather foolish and treasonous. Yes, Lord British may disapprove, but we will stand firm in our resolve.
Magnificent speech.
Magnificent.
Greetings, my good fellow. I say, you look most familiar. Wait a moment. You are the Avatar, aren't you? Yes, you are the Avatar. I've seen your face on the tapestry. Welcome to Britain, Avatar. I am Aiden, the mayor. Tell me, how do you like our fair town now that we've gotten rid of the poor wretches who used to fill the streets?
Poor wretches? What do you mean?
Why, the weak and the sick and the others that were filling up the streets. We had no choice but to get rid of them. They were choking the life out of the city. Paws was the perfect place for them.
But Britain is the city of compassion.
But this is compassionate, Avatar. The way things were before, the poor and sick were overwhelming the city and bringing down its economy. Under my plan, the poor are removed from the city to nearby Paws, which has allowed our economy to recover.
The greater wealth generated by the thriving economy allows us to send food and medicine to help the people in pause. Believe me, my policy is very compassionate. After all, we must think about the children.
Does Lord British condone this behavior?
Oh, I've heard word from the castle that Lord British doesn't have a high regard for my policy, but he doesn't stay very involved in the governing of the city.
Why do you send them to pause?
Well, Pause is close to Britain, so we can easily send food, medicine, and other help without having them here in the city.
Farewell, Aiden.
Go bravely, Avatar, and know that you are always welcome in Britain.
Good day, sir. Hello.
Girls can be adventurers too. I'm sorry, but I don't talk to strange men. Safe travels to thee. Whatever shall I do?
Those blasted dead people, always lying about, smelling up the place, rotting and decomposing. You'd think they would have some respect.
Pardon me, but what is your name?
My name is Dermot. As you can tell, much of my work is spent dealing with these corpses.
But Monk, you and I will be dead someday as well.
But we will not be so foolish as to die unnatural deaths. You see, those who die unnaturally tend to have restless, troublesome spirits, and I must perform the ritual of appeasement to calm them. I refuse to do it anymore. Let them haunt the cemetery. Let them drive themselves mad.
My condolences. Working with the dead sounds dreadful. Farewell.
Welcome! My name is Cameron, and as you can see, I buy and sell gems and other jewelry. Also, if you ever need to have a gem cut, I am the man to talk to. So, what can I do for you?
I have some gems that you may be interested in.
Anything else I can do for you?
Nothing today, friend. Farewell.
Farewell, then.
Welcome, Avatar. We have all manner of goods. What do you fancy?
Show me your wares.
Will there be anything else?
I would like to sell some items.
Thank you. Will there be anything else?
Nothing today, good lady.
Excuse me, Avatar. Should your adventures take you into the dungeon of Despise, could you keep an eye out for any valuable equipment that might be lying about? I sold most of my best inventory to a group who went to Despise and never returned. I would, of course, pay a fair price for anything you find.
Please, sir. I must have 10 gold pieces to pay my taxes.
If I cannot pay, I will be sent away to pause. Please help me.
What taxes do you have to pay?
It's the charity donation, really. But they're still taxes. Everyone is required to give 10 gold to charity every week. If you can't, then you are too poor and a drain on the economy, so you are sent to pause.
Here's 10 gold. Spend it wisely.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Good day, sir.
Greetings, traveler. Ah, the great and virtuous Avatar has come to speak with me. Greetings, friend.
What is your name, gentle lady?
My name is Altera, and I am a fortune teller. The people come to me to have their fortunes read. Some of them believe in me. Some do not. It is of no matter. I have a greater purpose, and it involves you, Avatar.
What is that purpose?
I am here to remind you of your karma. I know you are the Avatar. You are a goodly soul. But I also know that it has been a long time since you were lost in Britannia. I also know of your travails in Pagan. Who is to say that a little reminder would hurt you?
Please, tell me about my karma.
Always remember that your acts will affect your abilities, and how people treat you, and even the circumstances dealt to you by fate. As it was said, you shall reap what you sow. If you are good and kind and virtuous, your abilities will be greater. People will treat you better, and your quest will be less treacherous. If you are foul, uncaring, and unkind, so will your abilities be lessened. So will people be wicked to you, and your quest made more difficult.
I thank you for your wise words, my lady.
You are most welcome, my friend. Now, go about your quest. The fate of the world lies with you.
Help me! Someone help me! Help me, please. The fire's blocking my way. Brigands came. Please save my mother, please. They went towards the mountains, to the northeast. Brigands came and attacked our farm. They killed my father, kidnapped my mother, and took everything they could lay their hands on. Please save my mother, please. They went towards the mountains, to the northeast.
Greetings, Avatar.
Good day, sir.
I am Leon, the Bowyer. I sell bows and arrows. I have a range out back if you'd like to practice, or I can offer you a bit of training. Of course, if you don't need to practice, I can just show you my list of goods for sale.
I'm in need of training. What's your price for that?
Need some training, eh? Well, for only 300 gold, I can teach you a smart triple shot skill that is quite handy. How's that sound?
That sounds fine.
All right then, let's take a look at you. You know, you're going to need to practice a bit before my training will make sense. You should go and do a little more adventuring. Come back when you know a little more, and this shot will make sense to you.
I would like to see a list of your wares.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I would like to sell some items.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, thank you. I must be going.
Farewell, my friend.
Oh, hello, mate. How are you then? The name's Giovanni. I'm the blacksmith around here. I've got all manner of weapons. Armor, anything the adventurous sort might need. What do you say then? Go on in and have a look about. Just talk to my wife Olwen if you want to buy something.
Well,
I would like...
Thank you. Will there be anything else?
Nothing today, good lady.
I...
Good day, sir.
Blasted people never leave me alone. First those goblins from the west, now this blonde mutton head. Hey, you, this is my home. You don't own the place, so get out. Leave me alone. I told you not to mess with my home. Now you'll pay.
Well, what have we here? Some sort of do-gooder? Come to save the damsel in distress, no doubt.
Help me, please! These brigands killed my husband and burned down my farm.
Quiet! Well, if you've come to rescue the woman, you're wasting your time, hero. We're not giving up the lady, understand?
Who are you? Why have you kidnapped this woman?
Just think of us as the band of men who are about to kill you. Men, get him. Well, what have we here? Some sort of
Help me, please!
Quiet! Well, if you...
I'm only going to tell you this once. Release the woman.
Well, men, we have a brave one here. Yes, this fellow is a regular avatar. You amuse me, my friend. You really do. I think that you'd be even more amusing sprawled at my feet. Yes, I think I'd like to see that. Get him, men.
Those brigands burned our farm. They killed my husband, kidnapped me, and left my son to die in the flames.
Don't worry. Your son has been rescued and he's safe at your home.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Do you know why those brigands attacked your home?
No, I don't. Although while they were holding me captive, I heard them talk about something being hidden in a lake. The leader would look through a telescope and make notes in his journal, but I don't know why they would be interested in our house. Thank you. I must go and take care of my son. You are a hero, sir. A true hero.
cross my bridge. All who cross bridge must pay toll. Must give 10 gold to cross.
10 gold pieces? How much is that?
I'm so miserable.
What's wrong, child?
The mayor sent me to this horrible place.
How has this fate befallen you?
My mother and father died, and I got no one to take care of me, so I stole some radishes. When I got caught, they sent me here.
I'll do my best to free you, but you must steal no more.
I'd work for the farmer if he'd just give me something to eat. Farewell. All is misery.
Pest, I'll give you something to cry about.
I'm so miserable.
Why don't you go home to your mother?
I don't have a mother.
How is...
My mother...
Stealing is wrong.
But how else was I supposed to eat? Oh, you're just as mean as all the rest. Leave me alone.
Thank you for fixing the water valve, Avatar. Our water supply is now fresh and plentiful.
Vile world. Oh, misery. I belong in pause only by ill fortune.
What happened to you?
Oh, life is a strange thing. One moment, I'm grinding grain, content with my livelihood and fortune. The next thing I know, my arm is being torn off its sockets and pulverized with the grain. Therefore, per the mayor's decree, I've been deemed useless. Oh, it's tragic.
How can you escape this place?
The baker still needs my services, however slow, for he cannot bake bread without the fruits of my milling. And meanwhile, I've been brought here to pause to beg for my daily bread like an abandoned dog.
Hello, my name is Haley. I'm the healer here in Paws. Unfortunately, I cannot offer you any supplies, but I can heal you if you like. There are just so many sick people here. I've been stretched too thin.
I would like to be healed.
Is there more I can do for you?
I must be going. Farewell.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be of more help. Farewell.
I have a range out back if you'd like to practice, or I can offer you a bit of course.
I would.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, thank you. I must be going.
Farewell, my friend.
Good day, sir.
Excuse me? What did you say?
I said idiot.
You called me an idiot?
Oh, no. It's that pathetic partner of mine. That damn fool of a miller went and caught his arm in the millstone and got carted off. Sorry. My name is Jastrel. I'm the baker here in Britain. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just very upset. But what am I supposed to do? The miller got carted off. Serves the fool right.
But where is your compassion?
Compassion? Is it compassionate to ask the poor people of Britain to go without bread because some oaf was foolish enough to stick his arm in the millstone? Compassion indeed. The mayor is right. We simply need to get rid of those who can't pull their weight.
What? The mayor is getting rid of people who can't work?
Yes, of course. It's all part of his policy to clean up the city and make it safe. And I support it. I mean, look what's happened to me. I can't bake bread because the miller was stupid enough to hurt himself. Why should we coddle someone that we can't rely on to do his share?
I must be on my way, Baker. Farewell.
Farewell, Avatar.
Is enough. That milk-livered brother of mine and his strumpet of a wife have knocked at my door for the last time. They will not be allowed in for another meal, no matter how hungry they are.
But husband, you used to love your brother, and now he is a sick man.
I love him no more. He is a aerated maggot pie.
Your brother cared for you when you were sick, gave you food when you were hungry.
Oh, stop it with that rubbish. I owe him nothing. The mayor has made me see that it is a sink-or-swim world out there, and if me brother sinks, so be it.
All this coldness came about when those horrible columns appeared, and Lord British hasn't done a thing about them.
Lord British. Ha! He knows nothing of his people. He sits up there in his ivory tower. What do you want?
Hello there. I'm sorry, but my husband's in a bit of a state.
Greetings, sir.
Look, I'm busy here, all right? What do you want? And make it quick. I haven't got all day.
I'd like a drink.
Well, finally, what do you want? What else do you want?
Can you tell me anything about the columns?
I know that they're big. Do you have any other brilliant questions?
Do you know anything about the Shrine of Compassion?
Do I look like Sarah to you?
Why are you so unpleasant?
Because of annoying people who ask too many questions.
Goodbye.
Please me another glass of wine. Please.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Love. I am Brother Amaranth. How may I help you?
I've not seen this place before. Is it new?
No, it is not terribly new. We established the cathedral shortly after Impeth Abbey was destroyed. Britain, being the city of compassion, was the logical place. As you can see, Britain has been prospering. We are fortunate that we have seen the errors of our ways. We have seen that by extending hospitality to the poor, sick, and wretched, we were committing a grievous wrong to the community as a whole.
You've taken to sending the poor and the sick out of the city?
Yes, but you must understand that we tried for many years to house all of the sick here in the city, and it simply didn't work. Under the mayor's policy, we removed the sick people to pause and send them such helpful items as food, clothes, and medicine. That way, the city thrives and the sick receive care. It's an ingenious plan.
Goodbye, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that anyone was there.
I've come for serpent wine.
Really? Well, I'll add your name to the list then.
Please, tell me what's wrong.
The silver serpent is gone, and I fear there will be no more serpent wine for quite some time. You see, not long ago, a young woman joined our order as a novice. She seemed to be true, but there had been rumors that she was frequenting Britain's taverns, drinking with pirates and such. I did not believe the rumors at first, but now I curse myself for such blindness. Last week, I awoke to find the serpent and Aria, our young novice, gone.
So, you think that the novice is responsible?
Yes, I think that she never intended to become a priestess. It was all a cunning ruse designed to gain access to the serpent. She must have had magical aid, or been a mage herself to have abducted him. You see, the silver serpent possesses magic of its own, and unless it was imprisoned somehow, it could magically transport itself back to the cathedral. And now with the serpent gone, we have a serpent wine shortage and the threat of the serpent venom being sold.
What threat does the venom pose?
Well, whoever has the serpent may be planning to extract the serpent's venom to sell it. The venom works as an insidious drug and is very dangerous. If people become addicted to the venom, they might do anything to purchase more of it.
Do you have any idea where the serpent might be?
No, Avatar. I don't know where they've taken the serpent. I doubt that it's within the city of Britain, for Lord British has searched the city at our behest. If you encounter a place where there is serpent wine or serpent venom in abundance, the serpent itself cannot be far.
Don't let me disturb you. Goodbye.
Where is that serpent?
Greetings, sir. Please forgive my outburst, but so much tragedy has befallen my family. Our son has gone away, and we haven't heard from him. Now the rest of us are in desperate need of serpent wine, but there is none available. What are we going to do? I fear that we're all doomed.
I'm sorry that there is nothing that I can do for you right now, but I will see if I can find some serpent wine.
Thank you, kind sir. Thank you.
if you're looking to buy some reagents, I'm afraid that you're out of luck. The fellow who owns this shop is gone, and I'm beginning to worry that he might not be back.
What's the shop owner's name, and where did he go?
His name is Nico. It's probably short for something, but I don't know what. Anyway, he went to Cove because he heard that his brother was in danger. From what I've heard about Cove, I don't think that Nico will be back. If that happens, where will we get reagents?
Is Nico the only reagent merchant in Britain?
He is the only one that I know of.
Very well. Goodbye, then.
Damn, it's cold up here. Maybe I should start a fire. It sure gets cold on this trail.
my humble shop. Welcome! My name is Cameron, and also...
I have some...
Anything else I can do for you?
Nothing today, friend. Farewell.
Farewell, then.
I have a range out back if you'd like to practice.
I would like to...
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm in need of training. What's your price for that?
Need some training, eh? Well, for...
That sounds...
All right then, let's take a look at you. You know, you're going to need to practice a bit before my training will make sense. You should go and do a little...
I must be...
Farewell!
Welcome.
I would like...
Thank you. Will there be anything else?
Nothing today, good lady.
Excuse me, Avatar. Should your adventurers take you into the... I sold most... I would have...
Aye, bucko. I'm gonna get me a bottle of rum and get pissed drunk. I'm sick of working today, mate. Would you like to join me?
I'd love to, but I have a lot of traveling to do.
Well then, traveling my ship is the only way to see Britannia. Of course, you'll be needing a ship's captain and all. Tell you what, mate. Why don't you stick around and have a drink? Who knows? If you stay here long enough, maybe you'll catch sight of her. What do you say? Care to stay here and get drunk?
Have you considered watering down your rum?
Oh, too good for the likes of me, huh? Well, shove off then. Eat, drink, and be merry. For... Aye, bucko. I'm gonna get me a bottle of rum and... Would you like...
I'd love...
Tell you, what do you...
I'd love to, but Britannia is in danger.
Oh, too good for the like...
Compassion be with you.
Greetings, Avatar. I am Sarah, the keeper of the shrine. What's left of it, at least. Surely you have been sent here to put things right.
What's left of it? What happened to the shrine?
Yes. The shrine has fallen into a horrible state of disrepair. Yes, I know that I am the shrine keeper, and that the upkeep of the shrine is my duty. Under normal circumstances, the shrine would not decay as it has. We are not, however, living under normal circumstances, as is evidenced by the shrine's decay.
Do you think magical forces caused this?
Yes, a very evil magic. The shrine did not fall into decay slowly over time. I could have prevented that with normal care. No, this damage was done quickly, at the same time that the runes were lost.
What do you mean, put things right?
Oh, Avatar, surely you have seen how Britain has been corrupted. What was once the city of compassion has become a den of ruthless, selfish people. And Britain is not alone. All over Britannia, the virtues and the people who once followed them have been perverted.
Why is Britain so lacking in compassion?
I am not sure of the cause, but I know one thing. The city lost its virtue when the shrine became corrupted. These occurrences cannot be a coincidence. I feel certain that if the shrine is cleansed, the city will return to its virtue.
How does one cleanse the shrine?
I'm not sure. I'm certain that meditating at the shrine is part of the solution, but I also know that there is more. You should go and consult the shrine. Perhaps it will tell you, the champion of virtues, what it could not tell me.
So I should meditate at the shrine?
Oh, indeed. The shrine may reveal things to you that will help you on your quest. Just remember that the mantra for the shrine is Mu. Repeat that word during your meditation, and it will aid you.
What is a sigil?
A sigil is the embodiment of a virtue. Each of the shrines has a corresponding sigil. The sigil of compassion was kept in the city, but went missing just prior to the corruption of the shrine. If you can find the sigil, Avatar, I am certain that it will help you to cleanse the shrine.
What can you tell me about the columns?
I know that they are evil. Shortly after their appearance, I had a dream in which I saw the columns erupt from the ground. My vision then took me deep into the dungeon of Despise, where I saw the column piercing into the deepest reaches of the dungeon. Finally, I saw the runes of the virtue being corrupted and twisted into evil glyphs. After that, my vision faded. I know nothing more than what my vision revealed to me, Avatar.
How do I find the Dungeon of Despise?
Take the road east of Britain. Follow the north branch. The entrance to Despise lies in the mountains, next to the column which corrupts our land.
Goodbye, Sarah.
Oh, I almost forgot. To get to the shrine, or whatever is left of it, just take this road a little farther to the east and follow the path into the mountains. Goodbye, Avatar. May the virtues guide you.
Avatar, it is I, Shamino. I'm glad to see that you have returned to Britannia. I fear that I will need your help to do the same.
Shamino, where are you?
I've been trapped in the spirit realm. Until I'm able to return to Britannia in physical form, I have to speak to you through these stones of spirituality. You will find them throughout the land. Speaking to you in this manner is very draining, so I'll be brief. A great deal has happened since you were last here. You're probably aware of the columns that have appeared. When they first came out of the ground, I felt that there was something very sinister about them. So I undertook a spiritual quest to learn more. I learned that a magical force of great power deliberately created the columns. There are 8 columns, Avatar, and they are twisting the 8 sacred virtues. They have turned compassion into hatred, justice into injustice, and so on. The people of the cities that represent the virtues have been corrupted by the column's influence. It's not their fault, Avatar. They're still good people. They just need your help to restore their ways. I must leave now, my friend. The tether that binds me to this world grows threadbare. There is more that I need to tell you, but it must wait.
Shamino, wait! I need to ask you some questions.
We'll talk again, Avatar. Farewell.
I am glad you are here, Avatar. I need your help. Lord British had 4 new lighthouses built. This one and 3 others in Moonglow, Buccaneer's Den, and Trinsic. The magic gemstones that were to be used as lenses for the other 3 lighthouses never arrived. I expect that they may be scattered across Britannia by now. Without the lighthouses, we are having more shipwrecks than ever before. I need you to recover the unpolished ruby, sapphire, and emerald gemstones and take them to the gem cutter in Britain so that he can finish polishing them. Then, they need to be placed within the lighthouses themselves to activate them. I urge you, friend Avatar, be quick, for we are losing more ships every day.
I'm far too busy. I bid you good day.
Farewell.
And well met. Ah, Avatar! On your way to the Dungeon of Despise?
How did you know I was going to Despise?
Well, it's just down the road a bit, and you being the Avatar, it just made sense that you be doing a bit of adventuring.
How do I find the dungeon?
Follow this path north, and seek the entrance in the mountains to the east. If you pass that infernal column, you've gone too far.
Farewell.
Who's there? Please help us.
Thank you for freeing us. What can we do to repay you?
Who are you?
I'm Castro, and this here's Felix. We live in Britain.
Or at least we did live in Britain until they decided to shove all the poor people away to pause. What a disgusting swamp.
That's why we decided to risk coming to the dungeon to look for the Kieran Stone. I guess we thought we could buy the right to stay in Britain.
What is this Kieran Stone?
A magic artifact was hidden here in Despise decades ago. The Kieran Stone is the key, and was hidden in 4 pieces within this dungeon. We don't know for sure what the item is, but we came here hoping it would be valuable. After this past week, though, I don't care about the money anymore. Felix and I are going back to Britain to find something to eat.
Where might I find the pieces of the stone?
A part of the Kieran Stone lies atop the greatest pillar in the pillar room, and I know I won't be looking for it anymore. Our 2 friends, Thaddeus and Morden, were also in the dungeon looking for the stone. Each one of us had the location of one of the stones, so if you can find them, you'll find the other 2 parts of it.
All I know is there's supposed to be a piece behind a wall of water. You may not be able to find all 4 pieces if Thaddeus and Morden have already found theirs, but you never know. They may have left a long time ago.
Thanks for the information. Goodbye.
Help! Stop the walls! Please! Pull the lever! Help me, please! Quickly! Thank you. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
What can you tell me about the Kieran Stone?
Years ago, the wizard Kieran supposedly hid a family heirloom here in Despise. The Kieran Stone is the key to the artifact. It was divided into 4 pieces and then scattered throughout the dungeon. I found one of them. But after this experience, I've lost all interest in exploring dungeons. Please, take it as a payment for saving my life. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to rest a bit, and then I'm gonna get out of here.
radiance falls on castle walls, on battlefields and hallowed halls. You're stronger than I thought. Avatar, wait! It's me, your old friend and companion, Yolo. Spare me, please. Show compassion and have mercy upon me.
Yolo? How do I know you're telling the truth?
When you came through the dungeon, did you not see my bow and lute? Come, Avatar, you know that I always have them with me. Will you not spare your old friend, Avatar?
Very well. I will have mercy on you.
Thank you. And accept my apologies, Avatar. Take the glyph now, and know that I'll not raise my hand against you again.
I will take the glyph. And I want you to tell the rest of the Worm Guard that I'm back, and that this time, I will cleanse Britannia of the Guardian once and for all. I will free you from this, my friend.
Who goes there? Avatar, take the glyph quickly and go. I am weak, and can still feel the Guardian's presence.